hair looks like a mess right now because I mean I went out from morning and now it's already, wait, I'll show you. It's already 11:54. Forgive me, okay? Anyway, today's video, should I do one or two video? Just one first. So today's video is gonna be about dun 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 to the people I left. To the people I left, okay? Those who left me, I left them too. I'm in denial, okay? So let me be me. Alright, should I put my hair out? It doesn't matter. So I wrote this. I like journaling, so sometimes whenever I think about something that is like too much for my head, I would write it all out, trying to reorganize every thought I have. So this is what I wrote, because apparently something happened for the past few days and I don't know, I just thought about it and it's been a dilemma I have. And apparently yesterday I talked to a friend. I didn't talk about my problem. My friend opened up about something to me and I was like, oh, it answered my dilemma. So wait 1 second. I wrote about it, so we're gonna read together, okay? Oh, 1 second. No. Sorry. Wait, 1 second. I'm so sorry, guys. Dun, dun. Okay, because I wrote it and I have to screenshot and zoom it because I can't see clear. I don't want to read it like this. Okay. Wait, how do I big please? Okay. Alright. So this video is dedicated for not only friends that I have cut off, for my past relationship, regardless romantic or platonic, professional relationship like me at work, or just anybody who I cut off. Because if I didn't cut you off, we would still be talking. If we're not talking and you can't see me, you can't talk to me in real life, you know why. So to the people I left, sucks to be you. At first I wondered, was it really me who was the problem? I thought maybe I really didn't matter at all and had no value to you guys, because I tried and until at one point I don't see the need to communicate because nothing changed, nothing happened. Turns out I was wrong. After I left, I found out you guys had things work out bad for you. And mine, even though things were bad and even though things were hard, but they were hard because I was working on myself and becoming better, which is hard. But the results are worth more than me staying. You want to know why things go bad for you? Okay, first of all, I gotta clarify. You know what? I'll just clarify things after I read everything, right? You want to know why things go bad for you? Because you lost someone who genuinely cared and did a lot for you. Someone who took care of you. Someone who became your mother. Who dealt with you and with your shit. Who did all the little things, all the little things. Who actually listened and worked to help you become better. Who kept you locked in and make sure you are working on yourself. You lost me because you took me for granted. The small things I have done, the consistency and love I poured, my time and energy I invested, and my existence. All of them, you guys took me for granted. I am not happy to know you guys are going through shit right now, but it does prove my point. But you put yourself through shit and there's no Dina to save you anymore. There is no Dina that would listen to your stupid problems anymore. You guys hurt me, and even though I am alone, I am never lonely. All the friends I have now are a bunch of strong people that share the same value as me. I would be there for them as how they would be there for me too. At the end of the day, it is true. If you have genuine love and pure intentions and never once try to hurt the other one, you will always win. You don't have to realize that this all happened because you didn't appreciate the real love God had blessed you for you to regret. Because being you right now is already bad enough. Cheers to all lesson each of you will have to go to grow into a better human that won't hurt other people that have pure intentions towards you anymore. I hope you guys never come back and stay where you guys wanted to be so bad. I am out. Whee! Sorry guys, I'm so excited. Wow, that feels so good. So the context. This is something I don't really like doing, which is talking about myself in front of camera, not knowing how many people will watch this, not knowing that strangers will watch this, but I will tell everybody this. I am a person who love and respect myself a lot. I respect myself up to one point. I am scared of living my life. And like, I'm scared of living my life, living a mediocre life. I don't want to settle for average life. I want to be successful. I want to work on myself so hard. Every day there's gonna be things I'm gonna do. Every day I have routine. I will never stop trying to discipline myself. There's always things I will tell myself, tomorrow you have to do this. You gotta work on yourself. You gotta do exercise. You gotta read books. You gotta talk to these people. You gotta ask them. You know, like, there's always room for you to just get better and improve. And I'm so sorry, this video is gonna be a little bit long because it's you know, like, it's, I don't know, it's something I never talk and I just want to talk. Oh my god, my hair. Anyway, so one thing about me is I will always choose myself. And for some people, they're gonna be like, oh my gosh, she's so selfish. No, it's choosing yourself doesn't mean you put other people down. I will never put other people down, especially my friend, because I know if I'm up here, my friends are up here too. It's never like, oh, I'm here, my friends here. No, I'm here, they're here. We're always here together. And yeah, like, I wanted other people who can learn from me. If you want to, because advice is something, it's your choice. You can choose to follow, you can choose not to, you can listen, you don't have to. But if you think this might work for you, you can do it. So always choose yourself. If, for example, even among your family, right, they're like, it's a very toxic environment, how you grow up, it's very toxic and anything, just choose yourself. Keep a very healthy boundary. One thing about me that I always emphasis anyway, like, you have to always create a safe boundary for you, a healthy boundary. That's why I always tell my need to other people, and some people might be offended by, like, oh, you're demanding too much. No, I'm not. I'm just telling you my need. If this needs cannot be, you know, like, for example, I'm telling them, hey, you gotta communicate with me if this and that happen. And they're like, oh, you are asking me too much. Okay, I'm out. You know, like that. And I know it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard if you have to choose to leave those people you care so much. If you know, like, you care about them, but you're not receiving the same thing on your part, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so hard, because you're gonna be like, you know, you're gonna have that thought where, like, am I doing the right thing? You are. If you keep on choosing yourself, you are. But remember, again, choosing yourself doesn't mean you have to be selfish and hurt other people. Love yourself doesn't mean you can hurt other people. Know the difference, all right? So for me, and okay, one line that I really wanted to also highlight is this part where I said, at the end of the day, it is true. If you have genuine love and pure intentions, and never once, okay, this is very important, never once, if you actually had bad intention towards them one time, this is not for you. Get out. This is not for you. You're not. No. If you're truly a good friend, you will never have bad intention towards your friend. If you do, go fix something about your heart. Just like fix it. Okay. And never once try to hurt the other person. You will always win. I remember I talked to one of one of the smartest person I know. He said this to me. Let me quote him. Dina, as long as you are not sorry for what you did and you have pure intentions towards them, you never have to think about them. You never have to think about what they think of you, especially those who do not live up to your standards. I love my friends so much. They're so wise and so smart. So, like how you can see on TikTok, on YouTube, where they say like you will always win if you just love them. Because love is about giving, right? It's never about transaction. Love is not transactional. Understand that. It's not about give and take. It's about, for me, it's about compassion. It's about understanding. It's about, like you consider everything about them. It's about, I don't know, love is selfless for me. Regardless, I'm not talking about romantic love only. It's everything, okay? So if you are the type to actually have genuine feelings towards other people, and you never wish bad things, even when you're discussing, even when you're arguing with them, you try to control your the words not to hurt them, you are a nice person. And you don't have to for me to tell you are a nice person, but I'm just telling, okay? But you do not need validations from other people. Just know that you are a good person, and good things, whatever you give, you will get back. Whatever you give, you will get back. Be it you give good things, you're gonna receive good things. You give bad thing, just wait. And then, oh my god, wait. And then I talked to one of my friends as well, and they were like, he is such a kind person. I've never met somebody who is this kind. And when we were talking, oh my god, I miss him. He's such a great person. He's oh my god, he's a mentor of mine, sorry. So what he said was he was giving advice without even knowing my problem or anything. I don't really talk about my problem, especially if we're just hanging out or anything. If we're not talking, if we're not trauma bonding, I'm not gonna trauma bond with you. So he said this, especially being a kind person, people will take your kindness people will take your kindness as you being naive. Oof. I hate it when people do that with me. You have no idea how much it pisses me off, but I'm trying so hard not to react, because I know most of the reactions, especially when you're angry, is not good to react. For me, angry is a good feeling. Yes, you need to feel angry at sometimes, but reactions over that feeling is never good. It depends on people. You can feel that it's a good thing, it's healthy. For some people it is healthy. For me, I know whenever I'm angry, I just need to I need to know I'm angry, and I have to find my own way of dealing with my emotions. So for me, it pisses me off when people think I'm being naive. Just, okay, for example, I'm fighting with someone, I'm arguing with someone, right? And they scream at me. One thing I don't like, people scream at me. Once you start doing that, I'm gonna be in my head, it's uh-oh. Oh. You're not the only one who can scream. But I always tell myself, if you're ever in this situation, know that you cannot scream back. Don't do it. They want to behave like that, let them. You are not them. Whatever they do is a reflection of them. Whatever you do is a reflection of you. And certain people say, oh, I don't mind. They go low, I go lower. Well, okay, not me. No. Because imagine 5 years to come, you're gonna be like, alamak, I did something stupid. I don't want that. And also because I'm like the eldest in my family, and also the eldest among all the grandchildren. So I have to set a very good example. Not a pressure at all. I like being a good example for my cousins, for my, not cousin, I would call them my brothers and my sisters. So because I want them to know I'm a safe place for them to ask for advice. For them, because be a good example for people to follow. And if I'm not a good example, I don't want them to live a life, like being like acting like those people I don't like. So in order for them not to be those people I don't like, I have to show them how to be the people I want them to be, and how and grow up to become the person I like. And again, I have to like highlight this part as well. Life is not all about your emotions. Your emotions valid, okay? They are important, but you have to understand it's not just emotion. There's also moral value. What about your moral compass? Just because you're angry, you cannot scream at people. Like, don't do that. It's disrespectful like that, So that's why I'm saying, do good things. Do good things. If you believe in God, right? If you practice certain religion, I bet every religion teach you to always do good stuff. Especially, for me, I believe I believe whatever you do, God is there. He's seeing everything. So I'm not gonna hurt people. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like doing that. Yeah, this is 17 minutes. I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, that's all. Be nice. And oh yeah, again, remember when I said that when people scream at me, I'm like, you're not the only one who can scream right now. So that's what I hate. Just because I'm not screaming back at you doesn't mean I'm weak. Just because you get to tell other people like, oh, Dina did this, Dina did that. Like, Dina she just left me without saying anything. Go tell them what you did first. Don't tell people, I don't know, she just left. No, tell, I did this and did that, but she left after that. I don't understand why. Maybe they would understand you. Maybe they can enlighten you, Because I'm just gonna put my hair up. Because I hate when I don't mind people portraying me as the villain or anything. I am a villain, good, make me one, because I don't care. The moment you put yourself as a victim, the moment you show yourself oh, I'm such an angel, people will put you on pedestal and they expect the best from you. And not just that, you're only gonna disappoint them. And the moment you start, the moment you mess things up a little bit, people are gonna be like, oh, this is the real them. This is the real them. They're actually, I am actually good. That is me, and this is also me. I'm just a human. Oh my god, I'm yapping so much. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Should I do another video? It's gonna be so long. It's okay lah. Okay, I'll need that. Bye. Okay, wait. Before I close, I wanted to remind everybody, let them portray you as how they wanted to portray you. Because it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Trust me, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. It doesn't matter how they portray you. What matter is, again, like I said, what they do reflects them. What you do reflects you. You cannot make people stop talking. So what you're gonna do, don't even bother explaining. You wanna know why? The moment you start explaining, they're gonna find a way. They're gonna be like, oh, what about this? Oh, what about that? Can you stop giving excuses? Okay, I guess I gotta go now. All right, bye bye.